Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming back to my channel today, or thank you for coming for the first time if you're new here. I hope you're having a great week so far. I hope last week was great. We're gonna see what's in store for the next few days here. I'm gonna read us our horoscopes. So let's just get right into it. I always start with Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. This week, a big, bold idea leads to a plan of attack. Aries, get ready to jump. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of home and family, making an opposition to powerful Pluto in Capricorn. Today, you may be embroiled in a family problem. This is a Gordian knot that defies all attempts of unraveling. You may feel divided loyalties as you can see clearly the points on both sides, which may involve land rates or division of an inheritance. Today, you could be a peacemaker. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury, now in Leo and in your house of romance, makes an inconjunct to over-the-top Jupiter in Pisces. Communication could go wrong today, despite your good intentions. Double-check texts before sending. The best use of this energy is to focus on the other person. Make sure your friend or family member knows that they have been heard and you'll be a hero. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. This week, you may shift from a traditional thought to embrace a new idea. Taurus, you are on a new path. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of communication, making an opposition to willful Pluto in Capricorn in your house of legal matters. You may be reviewing an important contract, unraveling the legalese, and looking up terms only a lawyer would know. This could be a contract for employment or to buy a business. Today, read any contract you would sign, including the terms of service on the latest app you've downloaded. It's better to know what you're getting into. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury, now in Leo, travels through your house of family and makes an inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces in your house of friendships. Today, you may be thinking of having a friend move in or doing a real estate deal together. Continue the discussion today as you hammer out the details. No matter how well you know this person, get particulars in writing, as this will help you remain good friends. Next, we have Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, negotiations come to a happy conclusion. This week, you begin a new phase. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of money, making an opposition to pragmatic Pluto in Capricorn in your house of resources. Today, you could be looking to disentangle yourself from debt and obligations. Gemini, this is a good day to consider a government-backed loan for your small business. Today you can get your finances under control. On Tuesday, on July 27th, Mercury, now in Leo, travels through your house of communication and makes an inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces in your house of career. Use caution today, as answering an email too quickly could send you scrambling. Check twice when sending documents, especially when using group texts or reply all. At the same time, other people can slip up, revealing their secrets to you today. Next we have Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Cancer, you get a spiritual helping hand this week. Something magical can occur. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, when Mercury, in your own sign of Cancer, makes an opposition to powerhouse Pluto in Capricorn in your house of relationships. Today, you have access to powerful people. Visualize who you would like to meet and what you could do together. Consider doing a goal board with pictures and names of individuals you admire. Choose captains of industry, authors, teachers, and even celebrities. Today you're sending a message to the soul of the world. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury, now in Leo, travels through your house of money and makes an inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces in your house of travel. You may have a great desire to travel, and yet you also have a need to make money and pay rent. And currently it may seem impossible to resolve this conundrum. Today, Cancer, there's a need to establish priorities and look for alternative ways to manifest what you want. Next, we have Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. This week, your focus becomes financial. Leo, you can make some gains. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of hidden issues in opposition to investigative Pluto in Capricorn in your house of routines. Today, you're empowered to rid yourself of internal blocks and beliefs that stop you from achieving what you want. Your daily routine describes how your life will be a year from now. Change your routines and your life will be different before you know it. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of confidence and charisma. It will now make an inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces in your house of debt. Time to tackle practical matters. This could be related to invoices, monthly bills, or obligations you have to others. Consider making a plan to get out of debt and fund your retirement. Leo, focus your energy today on freeing yourself from external obligations. Next, we have Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. This week, you move from the background to center stage. Virgo, you are energized. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of friendships, making an opposition to empowering Pluto in Capricorn in your house of pleasure. Today, you're moving forward on an important decision in your life. You might be asking for advice about a love relationship, pregnancy, or adoption. You might even take a friend over to the animal shelter to help you pick out a puppy. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of intuition. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in Pisces in your house of relationships. Today, Virgo, things feel a little bit off. Your intuition may be on alert, but it's quite likely you're on psychic overload. This is a good day to spend some alone time. If you're around a lot of people, you may pick up a ton of emotional energy that doesn't belong to you. Next, we have Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, after collecting the information you need this week, you benefit from working behind the scenes. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of status, making an opposition to Pluto in Capricorn in your house of foundations. Like a structural engineer, you can build a strong foundation for creating the success you want. Now plan to start a business or launch your career. You could create a resume, business plan, or website to announce to the world your new venture. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of friendships. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in Pisces in your house of schedules. Be flexible with plans involving friends. Libra, today there are challenges with timetables and calendars. It's possible you could miss a plane, train connection, or show up at the wrong coffee shop. Make sure you have phone numbers and a phone charger with you. Next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, a monetary windfall is possible. This week you could have a big payday. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of knowledge, making an opposition to resolute Pluto in your house of communication. You love to know the truth, and this combination can reveal whatever you want to know. People could confess their secrets to you. Scorpio, you can also see meaning in your own actions. Today, your inner life is revealed in what you're drawn to. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of career. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter and Pisces in your house of fun. This energy can make you feel like you're blocked from the pleasurable aspects of your job. This is a good time to talk to your supervisor about new projects or look through the want ads to see if there's a better position for you. Next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. This week, you move from being the student to the teacher. Sagittarius, someone needs your wisdom. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of resources, making an opposition to profit-motivated Pluto in your house of money. Today, you could have a breakthrough, a visceral understanding of how to reach your financial goals. You may suddenly rework your finances from top to bottom. You might take a vow of frugality until debts are paid. You could focus your energy on achieving the biggest sale in your career. Dust off your shoes, Sagittarius. You're heading for the big leagues. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of knowledge. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in Pisces in your house of home and family. You may not feel you're getting full support from your family for your new financial or career plans. They may warn you that the road you're taking is risky or that they don't believe you have the guts to do it. They are tapping into their own fears. It's not necessary to buy into this rhetoric. Next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. This week, completing the necessary paperwork brings an opportunity. Capricorn, don't let perfectionism hold you back. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of relationships, making an opposition to Pluto in your house of confidence. A love relationship is available, but it can feel overwhelming to take the first step. This is a great day to connect, and yet it feels like you would rather do anything else. Get some advice from a friend about relationships, or even let them fix you up on a date. There are opportunities today. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of resources. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in Pisces in your house of contracts. There could be hassles today around signing a contract. Negotiations will be needed, and certainly some compromises will have to be made to get what you want. If you can put off signing, do so, as there will be more auspicious days in the future. Next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Aquarius, a chance partnership could lead to great benefits. This week, you can strike a deal. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of work, making an opposition to Pluto in Capricorn in your house of hidden talents. Success comes from small building blocks stacked one on top of another. Intentional practice compounds to bring you expertise and success. Today, work behind the scenes on something that moves you, such as your music, art, or writing, even if it's just for a few minutes. Small pebbles can make a mountain. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of relationships. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in Pisces in your house of money. You and your sweetheart may find the two of you agree about most things, but today there could be a conflict about spending. Aquarius, you may have dissimilar levels of risk tolerance or different financial goals. It would be helpful to find some common ground, and compromise will be needed. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Pisces, romantic intentions can be revealed. This week, you are the object of someone's admiration. The week begins on Sunday, July 25th, with Mercury in Cancer in your house of pleasure, making an opposition to intense Pluto in Capricorn in your house of friendships. Today, a friend could become much, much more. This could start innocently with a hug and progress rapidly out of the friend zone. If you're looking for love, this is an excellent day to post your online profile. On Tuesday, July 27th, Mercury enters the sign of Leo and begins traveling through your house of work. It will now form an inconjunct with Jupiter in your own sign of Pisces. You procrastinate for one of two reasons. Either the work is too difficult or it's just too boring. Today you may be surrounded by boring. Pisces, this is a good day to find ways to delegate, streamline, or eliminate work that is no longer of interest to you. There. Those are all of our horoscopes for the coming week. I think there's some good advice in there. Hopefully it's a great week. I think it's going to be, yet again. And I hope this past week was great for you. I hope you're having a great day, great night. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you really, really soon.